We're here at the International Sports Hall of Fame. Are you here just for this event, or why are you here this weekend?
Well, I'm here this weekend for the Arnold. Get involved and give out awards for the arm wrestling. There's a grappling competition going on. I'll be over at the Kids Expo later today to hang out with some of the kids at the Kids Expo. And then we have the After School All-Stars. We had that big foundation fundraiser last night, so they keep me pretty busy.
Yes, definitely, all weekend. So we were just talking about, with ANGT, talking about training and about branding. How have you changed your brand and what you do through the times, starting as a champion and then later on retiring? How has that really changed through the years?
Well, I mean, obviously it's different not competing, but I think I have more time to devote to some of the other things I have going on. I have an electronics company and a clothing line, the training centers, obviously, and the training centers have evolved, become more sports specific over the years. Especially now, we've eliminated the boxing rings because nobody really uses those anymore, and put in turf for sled pushes and some of the more dynamic things that we do in our sports performance training. Just trying to keep up with the trends in fitness and where people are wanting to train and spend their time. So, you kind of have to stay ahead of that. My very first gym was Team Quest up in Oregon.
Oh, my
and
goodness. That's
still there, still standing. And Matt Linlin, my old partner, still owns that and runs that. When I moved to Vegas 12 years ago, I left that to him. And my other partner, Dan Henderson, moved down to Temecula, and he started Team Hendo down there. And then I obviously have Extreme Couture in Las Vegas. So we're kind of one of the early MMA training centers, which they didn't really exist back then. There was no one gym that kind of encompassed everything you needed for mixed martial arts. So Team Quest was a pretty unique place, and it was a great place. It had a lot of great guys come through that gym.
It has a lot of history. I remember hearing you back when you were with just the interviews when you were on Shore Dog, talking about when that was there, and then opening Extreme, and then when I remember Forrest Griffin was one of your athletes there.
With us, yeah. A bunch of guys migrated to Vegas after that first season of The Ultimate Fighter, and then it seemed like subsequent seasons guys would just stay because there's so many great fighters there and guys to train with. So we ended up with guys like Forrest and Stephan Bonner and Vitor Belfort and just Vanderlei Silva before he opened his own facility in Vegas. We just had a plethora of amazing athletes that trained out of Extreme Couture for a long time.